Hi, so in this video I want to implement the mouse motion where it tracks the motion of the mouse and it gives you the updated location of the mouse. In some regards this kind of makes what we did last, which is our release position, kind of obsolete, because if we motion the mouse and we release it, you know, that's where our mouse should be, right? But anyway, we'll fix it as we go. Right, so for a mouse motion event, to bind to it, it is in the documentation, it is the motion keyword, or rather the motion, it's motion here, and we'll call this function mouse move. Call it mouse move. And what we'll do is we'll print off the event as we move the mouse just to see what kind of information this thing gives us. As I move the mouse. I'll just pull this up because the information's in here. Alright, so where's our output? Oh, silly me, I didn't bind it here. Let me do the actual bind. Move, bind it to the mouse move event, bind the event to this particular function. Let's run that. Okay, so you can see there, I'm just moving it around the screen. It's got an X and Y. The event's got an X and Y. So that's really all it gives us, which is really all we need. Okay, so I guess at this point, maybe we should have another one where it registers our mouse location regardless of whether we released it or not. So we can use these two now for the motion. So all I need to do now is just grab, access the global scope mouse X, and pass in from the event the X and Y. Whoops. And we can test that by putting in here, instead of the released, we'll put in here we're not interested in where we released or that, we're interested in where we are, where the mouse is. Now I don't need to put this true if it's already true, actually. I only need to put it if it's a false. Mouse right is press up. It'll spawn a ball when I do a right click, and as I move, when I hold down the mouse button, and it will spawn as my mouse cursor moves along. Let's try that. Okay, so here it is. So I'm going to go mouse, and there we go. That's kind of spawning in the position there. All right, that's pretty good there. And that's probably all we need for this particular video, just to get that mouse move, working, and then we can now test it in here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.